Pink salt. It's seemingly everywhere you look these days. This rosy-hued seasoning has infiltrated our kitchens and captured the attention of health enthusiasts worldwide. But, what's the real story behind this popular trend? You'll find it gracing the tables of restaurants, often presented as a more sophisticated alternative to regular table salt. It's prominently displayed in health shops, marketed for its supposed superior mineral content and health benefits. And it even appears in unexpected forms such as glowing lamps, adding a touch of wellness ambiance to our homes. This Himalayan pink salt has undeniably become a wellness trend, riding the wave of health-conscious consumers seeking natural alternatives. It's often linked to a variety of purported benefits from weight loss and detoxification to improved energy levels. Many believe that simply swapping their regular white table salt for pink salt is a shortcut to achieving better health and well-being. The appeal often lies in its perceived natural state, suggesting it's less processed and more wholesome than its refined counterpart. This perception fuels the idea that incorporating pink salt into your diet is a step towards a cleaner, more natural lifestyle. Social media platforms and health and wellness influencers play a significant role in fueling this trend, showcasing pink salt in aesthetically pleasing posts and videos. They often claim a wide range of benefits, including improved hydration. Some even suggest it can reduce bloating, and of course the ever-popular claim of aiding in weight loss. At its core, the pink salt diet, if you can even call it that, simply involves replacing your regular table salt with pink Himalayan salt in your everyday cooking and meals. But the crucial question remains, is pink salt truly healthier than regular salt, or is it simply a case of clever marketing capitalizing on the wellness craze? To get to the bottom of this, let's dig into the science and examine the evidence. We'll separate fact from fiction, debunking the myths and uncovering the truths surrounding pink salt. Ultimately, we'll determine whether pink salt genuinely deserves a prominent place in a balanced and healthy lifestyle. So, let's get started and explore the world of pink salt. Himalayan pink salt is mined from ancient deposits in Pakistan, giving it a reputation for purity. Its pink hue comes from trace minerals, mainly iron oxide. Pink salt is about 98% sodium chloride, with the rest made up of minerals like potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Table salt, by contrast, is heavily refined, nearly pure sodium chloride, and often fortified with iodine for thyroid health. Anti-caking agents are added to table salt for easy pouring. The real debate: does the tiny mineral content in pink salt make a difference? Pink salt is less processed, but the mineral amounts are minuscule. Table salt's main advantage is its iodine content, which prevents deficiency. So, is pink salt's natural image enough to make it healthier? Pink salt is heavily marketed, often as a weight loss and overall wellness booster. Claims often include better fluid balance within the body, reduced bloating, and even enhanced fat loss due to its mineral content. Some proponents even say it balances body pH levels, improves sleep quality, and effectively regulates blood sugar. The popular soul water trend, which involves drinking water with dissolved pink salt, is often touted to boost hydration levels and overall energy. Many influencers present pink salt as a potential cure, all for a wide range of modern health problems. The underlying narrative is quite simple: simply swap your salt and solve your health woes. But are these alleged benefits actually real, or are they just wishful thinking and marketing hype? It's crucial to look past the marketing hype and carefully examine the available evidence. So, let's see what science actually has to say about it. We've explored the marketing hype surrounding pink salt, but now it's time to turn to the experts. What does the scientific research actually reveal about pink salt and its purported health benefits? Does it truly live up to the claims, or is it just another overblown health trend? Science tells a different story about pink salt's supposed benefits. Let's delve into the facts and separate them from the fiction. The trace minerals, often touted as the key advantage of pink salt, are present in such tiny amounts they have no real impact on health. These amounts are so insignificant that they won't contribute meaningfully to your daily mineral intake. To get meaningful amounts of these trace minerals from pink salt, you'd need to eat dangerous amounts of sodium. This would far outweigh any potential benefit from the trace minerals. All salt, pink, white, or sea at its core, is mostly sodium chloride, the chemical compound that defines salt. Sodium chloride plays a crucial role in the body, but primarily affects fluid balance and can cause water retention, leading to bloating and discomfort if consumed in excess. Pink salt's potassium content is negligible, offering very little of this essential mineral. To put it in perspective, it's incomparable to foods like bananas or spinach, which are excellent sources of potassium. You'd be much better off focusing on these whole foods for your potassium needs. The claim that pink salt balances your body's pH is a myth. It's simply not supported by scientific evidence. Your body regulates pH on its own through complex systems involving your lungs, kidneys, and buffer systems. Dietary salt plays a minimal role in this process. Table salt's iodine fortification is a proven public health benefit, a measure implemented to combat iodine deficiency. This fortification has been instrumental in preventing thyroid issues and related health problems in many populations. Pink salt isn't iodized, meaning it doesn't provide this crucial nutrient. So relying solely on it could risk iodine deficiency, especially for individuals who don't get enough iodine from other sources like seafood or dairy. The bottom line? After examining the science, pink salt is not a miracle food, despite the claims you might see online or in marketing materials. Its health claims simply don't hold up when subjected to scientific scrutiny and rigorous testing. Use it for taste, for its unique flavor profile, not for any perceived health benefits that are largely unsubstantiated. Let's talk about how to use salt wisely, focusing on moderation and making informed choices for a balanced and healthy diet. Remember, a healthy lifestyle is built on a foundation of diverse nutrients from whole foods, not on relying on a single type of salt for miraculous benefits. Pink salt, with its appealing hue, has gained popularity. While it's not inherently harmful in reasonable amounts, it's important to understand that it's not a health food either, despite some of the claims you might see. The key with any salt, regardless of its origin or color, is moderation. Aim for no more than 6 grams a day. That's about 1 teaspoon, and it includes all the salt you consume from all sources. It's surprising for many to learn that most of our salt intake doesn't come from our salt shakers at home, but rather from processed foods. So, be mindful of that salt shaker, but even more aware of the sodium content in packaged goods. One of the best ways to control your salt intake is by cooking from scratch. Using fresh, whole ingredients allows you to manage the amount of salt that goes into your meals. This gives you direct control over your salt intake, empowering you to make healthier choices. Think of salt as a flavor enhancer, a subtle addition to bring out the best in your dishes. It shouldn't be the main ingredient, overpowering the natural tastes of the food. Get creative and experiment with fresh and dried herbs. Explore the world of spices, and don't underestimate the power of citrus. These can boost flavor profiles significantly, allowing you to cut back on salt without sacrificing taste. Enjoy pink salt for its unique texture and visual appeal, but maintain realistic expectations and don't expect it to perform health miracles. The real key is to focus on the overall quality of your diet, prioritizing whole, unprocessed foods. It's far more important than the color of your salt. True wellness comes from a foundation of balanced, whole foods, providing your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive. Combine that with mindful seasoning, paying attention to the flavors, and adjusting accordingly. So, let's shift our focus to what really works, the evidence-based strategies that lead to lasting results. That's the path to sustainable health and effective weight management. Real weight management isn't about pink salt, it's about healthy habits. Eat a balanced diet. Lots of vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and whole grains. Regular physical activity is essential. Find something you enjoy and stick with it. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week. Stay hydrated with water. Skip the sole water trend. Sometimes thirst is mistaken for hunger, so drink water throughout the day. Quality sleep matters. Aim for 7-9 hours to regulate appetite and energy. Poor sleep can increase cravings and disrupt metabolism. Build your routine around these basics for lasting results. Let's wrap up with some final thoughts. Pink salt is pretty and tasty, but it's not a miracle ingredient. The science doesn't support claims of weight loss or major health benefits. The trace minerals are too small to matter, and sodium is sodium, no matter the color. Table salt's iodine is a real health advantage. Don't get distracted by trends. Focus on habits that truly impact your health. Eat whole foods, move your body, stay hydrated, and get enough sleep. Use pink salt if you like the flavor, but don't expect magic. Real wellness comes from consistent, sensible choices. Start with small, sustainable changes for a healthier, happier life. Your journey to well-being is about more than what's in your salt shaker.